If you remember back in early Dragon Ball when Puar did not like Bulma, when he was telling Yamcha, I don't know why you're dating her. She's crazy. She's feisty. But Vegeta can match that. And then if you add into, I'm going to think a lot of fan fiction here because a lot of us were fascinated about what happened during, that they got together. Trunks says that they got together out of loneliness, right? So you have Bulma, who's now all her friends are off training for Cell. Yamcha's not around as much. When he was around, he probably wasn't as emotionally involved because he's Yamcha and wants to be flirtatious. And then you have Vegeta, doesn't like anyone here, doesn't really trust anyone here. He's staying in her house. Probably the only person that he does respect is Bulma. They talk a little bit more. They get together a little bit more. Probably Bulma starts to show Vegeta, okay, maybe around this one Earthling, I can kind of let it down until, the hanky-panky happens and here you go, Trunks. But at this point, Vegeta isn't ready to be a family man. He's not ready to be that. He's still held on to like this anger of Goku and wanting to surpass that. So of course he's not going to be all willy-nilly like, yeah, that's right, I'll be a family man now. It's like you said during the 7-year itch where he says, I'm not going to fight anymore. He has no choice but to be around his family. He's not awful. He's not a person who does not experience some sort of familiar love because King Vegeta clearly loved his son, in the way that Saiyans love their sons. So he knows, he has good examples of what it means to be a good parent, So I think that time where they could really build together and become this family man so you can get to the point where I think the subtle cue of if you take it to where he's being controlled by Babidi and they're at the tournament, when Vegeta kills all those people, the person who's most surprised is Bulma. We as the audience aren't surprised because we're like, oh, well, we knew that Vegeta's a douche. But Bulma is like, oh my God, how can he do that? How else would someone have that reaction?
Watch the full video by clicking under my handle.